Hey, got my buddy Tom here. He's a real estate attorney here in Southwest Florida. And Tom, people procrastinate a
Yes, they
lot.
do.
Okay, I procrastinate on diets a lot. Right? This is not a diet. This is estate planning. I hear it all the time. People say, I need to get a will ready. I need to get an estate plan ready. Oh, I need to, do this, do that. Right? They always do this stuff. And this is one thing, I want you to talk about it real quick is why should people do an estate planning, which I consider will estate planning, right?
Yep.
Same thing,
Yep.
right? Why should they do that right away if they haven't done it?
Yeah.
Would you talk about that a little bit?
Sure. Yeah. I can't think of many things in life that people put off more than this stuff.
Really?
I get calls all the time. They know they have to do it. They want to do it, but 6 months later, they're still on the fence. And it's just because for price or whatever, life happens, but it's probably one of the more important things you can do. First and foremost would be to protect those that you love. You don't want to, you want to be able to control your assets. And by having these documents in place, you can assure that it's going to get to where it needs to go without having the stake involved and control what you had the ability to control yourself if you would have just gotten to it.
Right. Well, but people they think, I'm gonna retire at 60, right, or 65 or 50. Like you don't know when you're dying,
right?
You ain't picking that day and time. And so this is one of those things where it's like, ooh, it's too late. Like I'm dead, right? There's no regret from my end, but like you leave a lot of things in shambles, right? If you don't have these things, the worst thing you do is not have this stuff planned out.
Yep.
Right.
The worst thing is not have it planned out, and that's for death. We all have this picture in our minds. It may just be a nice, quick, you die in your sleep and that's it. But a lot of times
we're older. We all think we're old.
Yeah, we're going to be old or whatever. But a lot of times you have a period of where you're incapacitated prior to death. It could be for an accident. It could be just on your way to death. Excuse me. But if you're in that incapacity, there's other documents that you need in place besides a will or potentially a revocable trust. The documents that protect you with the incapacity situation would be a healthcare surrogate and a durable power of attorney. So you can have your finances in place and you can have somebody there ready to take over for you. You're not deceased, so your will or your revocable trust wouldn't speak yet. So you need these other documents in place to allow people to do what you can't do temporarily or, before you pass away.
Can't imagine. So, do you have anything else you want to add to that?
Another big one is you have to have this stuff in place to avoid probate. Probate process in Florida is not fun. It's expensive. It's time consuming, and it's something that can be avoided if you get your stuff in order. Get your estate planning docs in order. You prepare your assets the way they need to be prepared, so you can streamline the process and avoid that whole expense and wasting of time on probate.
Yeah. And it's going to be something where it's uncomfortable to think about and probably a pain to do, to get all your stuff together to do it. But if you guys haven't done this yet, get with Tom, get it set up, get it started. Don't rely on ChatGPT to do it for you. Don't do that, right? We talked about that already.
We did.
Yeah, don't do that. So, Tom, how do they call you?
Just give me a call, 239.
Email or website or whatever you want to give.
Email, call. I have a website up, and I can help you from there.
And he's got nice shirts. Look at Tarsia. This is a nice shirt. All right, man. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.